Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
It looks like we lost them out to the river bridge.
One of the south side day shift cars had a motorcycle chase and run on them. They lost the motorcycle, but then they found it. The guy sounds like he barricaded himself in a garage, so we're gonna head down and see if we can back him up. And I think he's in the 400 block of Hartford again at that house.
Shut the garage door.
Yep, that's where they're at. We had one chase that ended there a couple months ago. 43, is Sergeant Kuski still in the station with his K9?
Yeah, he's down there.
Perfect, thank you. It sounds like the car that started the chase observed the guy in the garage, shut the garage door on him. So we know he's secured in the garage. We know he's in there. So kind of stand by now. We've got a K9 en route, and we'll see if we can get him out. Kuski, all we have, the panels are like metal. If we can't get him out, there's a window we could send him through. We'd have to break out.
Out if you don't come out on your own.
Chad!
Your mom's here and she wants you out also.
Just come out, bud. Come on.
We're gonna break a panel out. I'm gonna send the dog in after him.
Chad, come on. You're just making it worse.
Got your dog ready?
Chad,
Move, ma'am, move. Ma'am, move.
Moines Police K9, come in. He'll bite you if you're in there. Come on now.
Watch up in the attic when we go in.
Moines Police K9 unit's coming in. Find him, buddy. Find him.
Let go of the dog! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
I will bleed to death! Ow! Stop! I'll bleed to death, guys!
Got him?
Stop! Please! Stop! Hey, I'll bleed to death!
Let me see your hands!
Stop!
Let me see your hands!
I will bleed to death! Oh, guys, hang on! I got
Let me see your right hand!
I got a broken leg! Stop!
Let me see your hand! Stop fighting! Stop resisting!
Hey, I got broken legs!
Get your other hand out! Stop resisting!
Listen, I'm bleeding bad! No! No! I got broken legs, guys! Guys, I got broken legs! Help
I
me!
got him. He's cuffed.
Listen, guys, I got broken legs! Oh, you gotta help me.
Stand up.
Okay, slowly.
Stand up. Stand up.
So hang on, you guys, stop.
Step backwards. Let's go.
I'll move this bike. Oh,
Let's
how
go.
come you didn't listen, man?
No.
How come you didn't listen?
Oh, you guys, my arm's bleeding bad. Oh, you're breaking them.
So why did you run on the bike?
How many times have I dealt with you?
I know, huh?
Why can't you just learn, my friend? How many times have I dealt with you?
Listen,
And when the last time you told me you were doing better?
I have been, buddy.
Because how many heart attacks have you had? Like 2 or 3 heart attacks, right?
I'm bleeding bad.
Well, you shouldn't
Here,
have
let me
ran.
get my gloves out.
I got broken legs.
Yeah.
I got rods in them. I just started walking.
So
2
why did
months
you
ago.
run on the bike? Why'd you take off?
Just this arm, I
Who-
think.
Did I take off?
Yeah, why'd you take off?
On this side.
I'm bleeding bad.
And why'd you take off though?
I was been here. I was gonna go to Rancho.
No, that's not true.
Why?
That's not true, okay?
Why?
Why don't you tell me the truth and tell us why you ran today?
Because I was scared, man.
Is that it?
Yes. Scared.
You should open the garage door.
My arm's bleeding bad.
We're gonna get medics.
Medics are going to come look at it. It's not that bad.
Oh, I'll bleed to death. I got blood thinners and everything.
No, it's not flowing blood. It's stopping. It's drying out.
I got 2 rods in this leg and a rod in my femur.
Yeah, let's just go back, have a seat on that four-wheeler.
Oh my God, my arm feels like it's bleeding bad.
Did you heard us out here? You heard us saying, police department, we're out here, we're going to come in?
No, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. And then I did hear when you guys beat on the door.
Did you hear that? And even when we're beating on the door, did you hear us say, we have a police dog, they're going to come in, you're going to get bit if you don't come out?
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear the police dog
Yes,
barking?
I did when you guys was beating on the door.
Okay, and you didn't see the police dog before we sent him in?
No.
He was right in the doorway, as was I.
I did not.
You didn't see any of that?
No.
Why did you run today then? We've talked to you down here,
Yeah, I've talked
and we've
about
been
it
cooperative with you.
Yes, you have. Oh. I'm scared, bud.
Do you have a
I'm
driver's
scared for what?
I just lost my driver's license.
So is it suspended, revoked?
I had a TRL and they just barred me.
They just barred you?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you're barred, okay, I understand that made you scared.
Right.
You had no reason to be scared if you would have just stopped. You made the situation, endangered other people, endangered the officers, endangered yourself for what? A possible ticket and a possible night in jail was it. on a traffic violation.
Right. I know, my family
Yeah,
wants me to
long
get away from the whole bike thing. I've been a bike junkie all my life. I did a candlelight visual for
I know.
a friend.
You realize school's in effect and such now, right?
Yeah.
What would have happened when you went through one of these intersections and somebody didn't stop at a light? You know, and we have, this is the second car chase in 2 months. You leave it there. Leave it back there. Leave it back
What's
there.
that hanging out?
It's nothing. It's skin.
No.
Leave it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's my muscle hanging out, ain't it? It is. It is.
It's actually just a little fat.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I don't have any fat but my belly.
Well, medics are here. Let's get them to look at you real quick and see what they have to say.
What are we here to check?
Chow dog.
Dog bites.
Dog bite?
Yeah.
There's punctures on this arm, and then there might be some
This arm's
deeper
bad.
ones in that one.
You knocked out the panel, and when we went in, he was laying behind a bike, wasn't putting his hands in the air. The dog went in, jumped up on the couch and started biting. And we tried to handcuff him, and he didn't want to put his hands behind his back for some reason. After that, got him cuffed up, and I'm waiting on medics.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Good work. You ever gonna do this again with us?
No.
You gonna ever let other motorcycle chases end at your house like we did a few months ago?
Huh.
Yeah, remember that?
I know.
Is it just bad luck that finds this house, or does it just, is it
I'm just a bike junkie.
All right. Time to start acting 41, all right, and worry about the family.
Yeah.
All right, brother, good luck to you.
I've been on the department for about 12 and a half years now, and done a little bit of everything. SWAT, resident deputy, gang unit, vice, and I just always wanted to do it. I've wanted to be a cop since I was in the 2nd grade. There's nothing else that I've wanted to do. Before the 2nd grade, I wanted to be a priest, but that didn't quite work out. So this is cool. Most of our focus is on finding that bad guy that wants to get away from the patrolman. Okay, we're going down here about 6 blocks away where a deputy was following a stolen car. The guy went around a corner and bailed out of it, took out off on foot over some fences. So we're gonna head over there and see if we can locate the guy with the K9.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Oh, cool.
Confirmed, county stolen. He was going like a bat out of hell. We couldn't catch up to him, and he bailed. I think he went over this fence here. We were right on his heels.
27 static.
Whoever that unit is there, why don't you head east a little bit?
Stay.
The unit at Yakima on 112th, if you want to just move east a little bit. And this is the guy that was out. This guy right here is saying that they heard somebody in their yard.
Hey, if you guys want to take the dog into the backyard, you can.
Okay. Just stay in the house and everybody else in the house.
Dog in their backyard?
No, they can take the dog in the back if you want. Could be right here.
346 is in the area anywhere.
What's that leash stuff there, Ready? In this neighborhood, who knows? Huh? Yeah.
You're really close, John.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Farrell. 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 Let me see your hands now. Let me see your hands. You stay right there till that guy out front tells you what to do there. Up in a tree.
Put your hands up.
John, as soon as you get over here, I'll shoot him out of the tree for you.
Okay. I'm gonna come up here and pull you down. Do it now. Do it now. Just hang down on that branch right there.
Right down the branch.
You try to keep your hands where we can see them too.
Come on, keep shinning down the dirt.
Keep your hands out. Once you hit the ground, keep your hands out. You understand me? Yes. Don't reach inside your coat. Don't reach anywhere. Okay. Jump down. Get down, or I'm coming up. There's the ground right there. Get down. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Don't reach anywhere. Jump down. I'm not going to tell you again. Jump down. Jump down.
I'll put down the street, officer. Okay.
Hold it and then hang down. It's only like 8 feet from there. Come on. Okay. Watch that branch there, Jeff.
Use the big branch.
Use the big one. Use the big branch that your butt's on. Put your hands on it and hang down. There you go. Use the big branch. There you go. He's got a knife sheath there, so. Drop down. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. What's going on here? Get on your belly. Get your other hand behind your back.
Over there.
What's going on here, officer?
You live up there?
Huh?
You live up there?
No, I just want to...
Good job, very good job. Where's it at?
What's going on here, officer?
Get up, get out.
Okay.
Get up, stand up.
I'm getting up. Out, get out.
Let's go.
What's going on here?
Listen up. You have the right to remain silent, and you say activities against you in the court of law. Be quiet.
What's going on?
You have the right at this time to speak to an attorney and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, will be appointed representative for any question if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and answer questions, make any statements. You understand that?
Can you tell me what I'm being arrested
Possession of
for?
stolen property. Lean over the car.
Possession of stolen property?
Spread your feet.
Well, anyway.
It's not Buddy, it's Deputy.
Well, deputy, whatever.
So we were coming between the house and the fence line here by this tree, and Sergeant Solheim says, John, you're really close. And I kind of looked up, and he was up in the tree there. And what he was doing was when we were tracking and working through this yard even here, he was circling the tree, because this tree is about 4 foot in diameter with branches all the way around. So he was just circling, keeping the tree between him and us, so we could never see him. So always trust your dog. Always trust your dog.
Well, when I first came out here, you know, I have the perception that every other person who wants to be a police officer, you know, this is all fun and games, chasing bad guys, you know, you get in your chases and stuff. And once you come out here and realize what the street's really like, for the most part, a lot of it's just, not to say boredom, but just kind of blah runs where not a lot of excitement out here. There's, you know, a steady amount of paperwork and everything. And every now and then you'll get the good hot run where you get in a foot chase or a car pursuit, or, you know, get a run where there's shots fired and a little adrenaline dump kind of run.
11, 160 to 170 pounds, dark colored sweatshirt, blue jeans, and short haircut.
We had some officers who were in a vehicle pursuit. They had a short chase. Subject bailed from the vehicle. We believe he's laying down somewhere, so we're going to set up a perimeter. Hopefully we got this subject boxed in.
Tomorrow we send, come up to maybe about 4350, 4400.
Okay, here we are.
22 control copy.
Go ahead.
You can find anything going on.
What exactly happened here, Doug?
We stopped him. He blew the stop sign at 40th and Bolton. He stopped. He pulled over at 40th and Arlington for me. And then as soon as me and Paul approached the vehicle, he took off like a bat. Brought the car right to here and bailed. Look at this. Try to get a unit down there. That's where he's headed. This we found in the front seat. Electronic scales, baggies. The mother load, baby.
Good job.
Hey, Dan. Talking to guys where you need me. He went up between here. He ran from this truck Okay, which way do you go?
Through here between the white fence stand and the bush right there.
You got into a house?
I bet you he came through these yards, jumped the fence here, went into one of these houses along here.
I think he's around here close by, whether he's in the house. On or on the back side of that alley.
You want to check this yard here?
You got any dogs next door, ma'am? Okay, stay there. He's coming down. We got the dog.
Get up here. Pat, let the dog up here.
Hey, wait a minute.
His name is Derek.
They're not going to bite him.
Derek, come on down. Come on down, Derek.
We're sending the dog in.
The house is surrounded. There's a dog here. He's coming in the attic. You got 5 seconds. 1, 2. I get to 5. The dog's getting let loose. Get down here right now.
On your stomach.
Get on your stomach.
On your stomach. On your stomach.
On your stomach, Derek. On your stomach, Derek. On your stomach.
Get his hand.
Put your hands behind your back.
We failed.
That downstairs room.
Yep.
My dog ain't
I can tell you.
We failed.
Derek,
Really?
you were smart to come out, man.
Yep. You saw the dog bite.
We all got a steak dinner coming back.
Show that dog some meat.
Hey, can you get my book? Let me know when you're all through the stairwell. All right.
Good search, Pat.
Spread your feet apart, buddy.
We get a good search.
Real spread apart. Way hard.
This is his pager. Ball.
A lot of dope. There's all his money, Doug.
You got any more dope on your pants, right?
Hey, you got anything in your pants? Any more marijuana or crack or anything? Any money in your pants or anything? No?
Go ahead, Miranda.
What's his name?
There's a video on this case. We'll have him witness the count.
What's his name? Derek? Listen up, Derek. Okay, I'm going to read your Miranda warning. Before we ask you any questions, you want to understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. To have him with you during questioning. You listening? If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand all of these rights you have? Okay? Do you want to talk now?
They are coming to 3917.
Don't you have nothing to say? Huh? No. Okay. That's fine.
$1,252.
You want to sit down or anything? You okay? Can I get you anything?
You want to go back to the house? Or you want to stay right here? Okay. Let me stay here with you. I ain't with you.
You can resume normal traffic on 81. 81 is going to be okay.
I got us in my car.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm sure.
Has he been in any trouble in the past, Derek? Yes? Okay.
Oh, kind of dramatic.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Go ahead.
He's under arrest for felony possession of marijuana, resisting the police in a vehicle, which is also a felony. So those are 2 felonies. Also resist fleeing on foot, which is a misdemeanor. We found him up in the attic. He came out willingly, thank God, because there was a K9 waiting on him if he didn't want to come out on his own. And he had approximately $1,200 in cash in his right front pant pocket.
That's the money he had on him. It's 6 packages of marijuana, and 2 electronic scales.
So he's got this package ready for sale, ready to deliver on the street.
Most of it, yeah, $1,260 and about.
This has been freshly cut, though. Look at it.
Look at all the residues on the scale.
Marijuana, I'm hoping.
How much did you weigh it?
This, I think we put this package in. It was like 4.31. It's been a good day.
He's a good boy. Come.
Excellent.
He's a good dog.
Well, we appreciate your assistance coming over and helping us out. Excellent apprehension tonight.
My pleasure.
All right.
Anytime.
appreciate it. Thanks, Stan.
Thank you.
All right, take care. We'll see you.
My name is Deputy Robert Fish. I work for Pierce County Sheriff's Department. I work the graveyard shift at the South Hill Precinct. It's a good shift, a lot of good people, and I prefer the graveyard shift because there's a lot of action. It starts off busy, but it slows down, lets you have a chance to go around and get proactive, look for crimes in progress. Okay, me on a motorcycle. I just ran the plate and it's come back to expired tabs. I'm gonna try to stop him here and see what we have. He's had plenty of chances to pull over. I think he's looking for a spot to take off from me or turn. Yeah, he's definitely looking for a spot to turn or get away. And he's got his blinker on here. Like he's gonna pull over. I think he might. He's shaky. He might try to run when I get out of the car. .387 County. Oh. 387 County in pursuit, northbound 10th Avenue South from Spanaway Loop. This went northbound through 173rd Street. One male.
Systems with you. Reapers open straight to this crash.
Okay, okay.
Come!
Get your hands in the air!
Get your hands in the air! Let me grab on or wait? Let me wait, Greg?
Yeah, just hang on just a second.
Keep your hands up! Keep them up!
I can't breathe.
Get up. That'll work. Get down. Get down in your gut. Get down in your gut. Get your hands behind your back. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Get your other hand behind your back.
Get on your stomach.
Hand behind your back.
Okay.
Just roll on the side, put your knees to your chest.
You got any weapons on you or anything I should be worried about?
No, sir.
No guns?
No, sir.
No knives?
No, sir.
No needles?
No.
Okay, roll up on your knee. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Huh?
James.
James?
Yes.
James, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right this time to talk to an attorney, have him present with you while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights? What'd you run for, man?
I was scared.
Huh?
I was scared.
Why were you scared? Huh? Scared of what? Stand up.
Yeah, Milton available if you can.
Let's go. Walk.
Went down the driveway of a possible meth house.
Do you want them to meet you there on 2nd and 19th? Receive 256.
Okay, James, I'm gonna do a better pat down on you now. Lean over the hood.
vehicle was on was a dark colored Chevy Tahoe.
Well, I got behind him and found out that he had expired tabs, and tried to pull him over, but he wouldn't stop. He slowly kept going. Finally, when he turned northbound on 10th Avenue, he just took off, and we were in pursuit. Didn't last long, and then he crashed and tried to escape from a dog in a lake.
Stand up.
Stand up. Why are you like this, James? Are you high?
Stand up.
You're not high? You can't be out of that much breath. Look at the size of me. I chased you.
He's got nothing. There is no break in this at all. He didn't get through that coat.
Okay. All right, James. Come on. Come on. All right, James. Come on. Come on. Have a seat in the car. What's wrong with you? It's out of breath? Do you have any medical problems? Huh? You asthmatic or something? Well, this is the bike right here. It looks like he might have damaged a little bit in the crash when he landed in the yard over there. He had switch plates on the motorcycle. The plates were expired though, and that's why I was behind him. My last name's Fish, and I guess he didn't know that before he took a run into the lake, but I can't take all the credit. He can't outrun a dog in water.
Copy it. Confirm Lakewood stolen 02. 69, 16, 341 on handle.
Got a unit that's in pursuit of a vehicle. They're basically coming towards us at this point. I don't know what the stop's for it right now.
Who is the stop in front of you? So what is that? Yeah, he just rammed us. So he's going to try to get on the base, check. Copy, rammed him, trying to get onto the base.
He's going to try to go through this field. Okay, the vehicle has gone down a dead end that runs into the military base.
45 miles an hour, 01.
Tried to ram at the police officer.
Okay, and we are on the base with the MP zone.
And now they just
going to the base with the MP 0.
rammed through into the Fort Lewis military base.
Picture with those suspects.
We're going to try to get onto the base here where they rammed through the fence. Kind of hard to find out where you're at in here, though.
416 County, is someone with them? We missed that. Okay, 406, you are with him, right?
Right now, they're lost in these dirt trails on the Fort Lewis. Sometimes they run in here
227 County,
because
the MP as it comes out at the Special Forces building.
they know
Right next to
their way around in here. It's almost like they do recon beforehand in case they ever do get chased by the police. We're saturated the base with police cars trying to find him. It looks like he's ducked off in one of these back dirt trails. And we're just looking and hoping we can run into him. We have to be careful though, because he could come around any corner here. He's already rammed one police car. I'm sure he would be willing to do that again to get away.
Through all the way at the end, to the left where the fence is knocked down now. Way down by the guardrail. To the west.
What's the plate on the vehicle? What's the plate on the vehicle?
525.
Okay, I have it on a tank trail. It's unoccupied, doors open, suspects are on foot.
The vehicle on a tank trail somewhere on the base. Vehicle's unoccupied, suspects are out on foot. Units copy, K9s 14. Advice on average, 15. Went down that little road and took a right. I'm going to head up here and try and find a flat area to
We're still trying to locate our position and guide the other units in,
I can definitely see he came through here.
especially K9, so that we can start a track on foot from here.
It's back behind you then.
Well, got another unit here, so I'm gonna go up and check the vehicle. Hopefully we can get K9 here now so we can start a track. The suspect should be gone on foot. Here, drivable to you.
That a boy? Yeah, looks like it.
Take him out, bud.
You're the only one behind you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, you got something, you got something. Come on, bud. Come on.
Heading eastbound.
Kenny 37 on Evans.
Where you at, Shepard? Where you at? Give me another sign.
You got it on you? Uncover yourself with that log. You buried yourself, you uncover yourself. Understand?
Okay.
Good boy.
Roll over on your stomach.
Good boy.
Roll over on your stomach.
Dude, I can't move my arm, my whole shoulder.
Well,
I'm sorry, I can't.
You did that to who, sir? Well, he's gonna have to. We came in. So. You know what? You're gonna. You act like a man. You put yourself in this position. We got a long ways to go before we get to the road, too.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, watch the dog.
Get over. I'm trying.
Get over. Get your arm out.
I can't move. I can't move my arm.
Good boy.
So we're gonna have to go through a lot of thick brush.
This stuff will happen if you don't run from the police.
I didn't move. I didn't touch the dog.
Run from the police, okay? Don't put yourself in a situation the dog never comes after you in the first place.
Oh, God. I can't.
I can't believe you put yourself in that situation.
Ready?
I'm ready. Stand up. God, you smell bad.
Looks like methamphetamine. Axel, come. We tried to hide it underneath the bark.
Okay, James, listen to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You're right. It's time to talk to an attorney, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, want to be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, we're gonna hand you off to...
Please don't grab my arm.
Thank you.
Please don't grab my arm.
You mean don't grab this
Oh,
one?
my. Yeah. Oh, God.
We're here to help you. Dude, you gotta get up.
I can't.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Where's Bob?
Good job.
Not only did we do about way to stay with it.
How long have you had the fire?
Yeah.
I just got it today. I was notified today about it.
So the guy, the assault one, stabbing the guy, he had a felony warrant.
Felony warrant.
And then Gavin and got it behind him in a stolen car. How'd you guys end up catching the guy? What happened?
The dog took off through the thicket, went mad on a scent, and we had to just find the dog by sound. Took us a while to get in there.
The dog was pretty thick.
It was really thick.
Looked like you,
really thick.
Looked like
yeah,
you were pretty thick.
I took a few branches.
Yeah, well, good.
I've been an Atlanta police officer for just over a year now. You get to do a lot more than just, lock people up and kind of get into crazy situations. You actually get to touch people. You get to affect people's lives in a positive manner and not just a negative one. So, you get to really see different aspects of life that you wouldn't think that you'd be able to see in this career field.
All right, we got a suspicious smell up here on the top wood line. It's a
heavily drug area over here, so we're gonna get out and talk to him real fast and see what he's up to.
He's running. I don't know. Yeah, he's running. Dreads. Get down, down. Stay where you at. What you running for, buddy?
I don't know. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Oh, okay. You trying to see what's going on? Stay where you at. Turn around, man.
Seen the whole
Turn around. You heard me? Turn around.
What you running for? Why you running? I don't know, man. I was drinking my liquor, man. I'm paying.
Are you drinking? Okay, I'm just detaining you real quick. Give me 54 style look.
1312 radio.
I feel like I've seen you before, man. All right, have a seat on the curb real quick for me, okay?
Hold on.
Yeah, man, why you running? Why you hanging up in the cut?
Man.
What's your name?
I was taking a pee. Hold on.
That's good. Don't reach for nothing. What's your name? Don't reach for nothing.
I'm gonna get my wallet.
Okay, don't worry about it. What's your name?
Ryman.
What is it?
Ryman.
Spell it.
R-Y-M-O-N.
R-Y-M-O-N?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what exactly were you doing on top of the hill again? You said you were drinking your beer?
With my cup of liquor, man.
Oh, okay, where your cup of liquor at?
It's up there somewhere, fam, now.
Oh, okay, that's the only thing you was up there doing?
That's the only thing I was up there doing.
Okay. All right, so if we go up there top of the hill, do a quick search, that's the only thing we're gonna locate is a cup of liquor?
I don't know what you're gonna locate. I just walked up.
Oh, you don't know what we're gonna locate?
Man, get up, man. Get up, stand up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you look like you break your damn ankle.
Yeah, I slid down. That's why I said I'm drunk, man.
You drunk?
You ain't drunk.
I know you ain't drunk. You don't even look drunk. I don't smell no liquor on your breath for nothing.
If that's what you say, son.
Okay.
Why would you do all that, mess up them nice new J's?
Brand new, and you sit up
Brand
in
new.
some dirt and some kudzu.
How much you got in your back pocket?
Probably 200 something.
Probably 200? What's it for?
A little bill money I had on.
Beer money?
Bill money.
Bill money. Okay. What kind of work you do?
A little landscape.
A little landscape?
Grass. Huh?
Some weird denominations for bill money.
It's gonna be kind of tough, man, to locate anything.
We got a dog coming. Something gotta be up here, man. You just don't run like that for no reason. It might be somewhere back this way where he ran.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Where's he? Yeah, 69 running. And the dope right there.
What we got?
Dope in a gun.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
It is. It's a high drug area around this little corridor here. You see a lot of guys. And when they see us roll by, they'll ditch it, throw it in a place where they think we won't look, and we end up finding it somewhere in the bushes. Let's see. Several hits, looks like to be crack cocaine. Looks like we also got some weaponry, small Glock pistol, an extended magazine for that Glock pistol.
We got the EMTs here. Come on, step on out so they can talk to you.
Man, hell no, man. Come on.
So that's not yours?
Man, she seen me walking from the liquor store earlier, man. Ain't no way in the hell I had all that on me, man. Come on with the bull, man.
So let me ask you this. Where do you live?
I'm out here in the hotel, man.
Okay, so what were you doing up there in the hill?
I was taking a piss, my cup right there. I told y'all that,
Why
man.
would you go up there on top of the hill
I
and take a...
swear I don't want to go to jail down here for taking no damn piss.
So we were able to recover approximately 80 hits of crack cocaine. Each one of these baggies goes for about $5 or $10 on the street. It's the type of thing that you normally find on these lower to mid-level dope dealers. It's just sort of like the norm out here. Explain to me just, what are you doing up there on that hill? If you're just up there using the bathroom, why are you running? What is there to run for?
Bro, God, I don't want you to come up the hill and lock me up for pissing.
Really?
Drinking in public.
Really?
Anything else. That's what I'm saying. See folks go up that hill all the time, bro. I just want to take me a quick piss, come on back down the hill, go on to the store, man.
So you gonna go up into the dirty bushes with all that kudzu, right?
Look.
Walk up that dirt hill.
I know that store.
You got on
no bathroom.
white and black sneakers, and you telling me you gonna walk up there in that dirt, but you know what goes on in this area, right?
A lot of dope selling, a lot of dope buying, right?
Bro,
I'm just listen to what I'm saying. But you know what's going on over here, right?
Up here like that,
okay.
Bro.
All right.
Them folk down there know me at the store. I got some gun charges, man. And I own up to it, man. I'm not finna sit here and do all that, man. I don't even know where y'all got that from.
Right
That's
now.
what I'm telling you. Did y'all get that from where I was standing at?
I saw you running. This is what I'm saying. Right now, we don't know what's going on with the gun, so we're gonna see what's going on with the gun.
Man,
but
we can do fingerprints.
But at this point,
Let's get CSI out here on something,
listen what I'm saying. At this point,
I promise you, man.
You're gonna get charged. You're gonna get charged with possession of crack cocaine, and then depending on what's going on with the gun, you may get charged with that also. Okay? I'm just letting you know what the situation is right now.